Hey guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Life Unscripted. I'm going to be your host on this episode and my name is Cherish. Currently, we're at a very beautiful spot, Stephanie's Cook. They offer catering services and the food is sumptuous. And guess what? The spot is photo friendly and a lot of things are going to go down here. So we're going to go on a short break. When we come back, we're going to dive into the topic. Don't go anywhere. This is MyColorTV, Life Unscripted on the show and I'm your host, Cherish. All right, welcome back, guys. So I have a very cute guy beside me and a very beautiful girl. Let's say a babe. So you're going to introduce yourself. They say ladies first, so she's going to go first.
All right, hi everybody. My name is Proms, and thank you for having me.
Proms, just Proms.
Yeah, my name is just Proms. I'm being humble, guys. So my name is just Proms.
So you don't want to sell yourself?
Nah, don't worry.
Are you serious? Okay.
All right, I'm Jones. Thanks for having me here too.
You're Jones.
We are humble people.
I'm Jones.
Okay, and I'm Cherish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just like that.
Okay, so today's topic is how short is your shortest relationship? So I know no, it's kind of funny, but
Okay.
you cannot tell me you've never been in a relationship because we're all adults here.
Right.
Except you want to be kicked out or something. I don't know.
No.
So how short is your shortest relationship? So Proms is going to go first.
How short is the shortest relationship? I would say 1 week. I would say 1 week, yes, because I think I've been in entanglement I've been in entanglement that's like 3 days. Yes, one, two. It was a weekend thing from Friday down to Monday, and it ended like that. So this is me speaking my truth. So I think a shorter relationship can be in 1 week, it can be in 3 days, it can even be in 24 hours, just a date, and you just feel like you're not feeling this person.
Is that actually a relationship? How did you get to even know the person? But it's possible.
The question is how short is the shortest relationship? So it's a relationship. So for every how do I put it now so I can make sense?
So like was it defined? Like both of you knew this was a relationship and then in the next 24 hours it just...
No, I'm not saying for myself. I said mine was 3 days.
Okay.
Do you understand?
So the 3 days relationship.
Yes, it was defined. That was why we entered now. We came and we had the conversation and we decided, why are you looking at me like that? Don't say it now.
I think maybe on is going to be two seconds.
No. She's the pro.
Are you serious? So how short is yours?
For me, I'll say a month. Yeah.
A month.
A month.
Just a month.
At least that one.
Yeah,
Because
okay. Yeah.
Hey.
It was a month.
No, we respect you. We respect
It's
you.
fine. It's fine. Life happens now. So
no, it sure happens. So what is your take on relationships that just happens? What do you think actually amounts to the breakup and all of that? You meet someone for the first time,
yes,
and then you feel like, oh my God, we're compatible, he's cute and all of that, and then along the line, something you were expecting was going to last up to a year, 2 years, you understand, and then all of a sudden it just goes off like that, and then what do you think prompts such emergency breakup, as you call it?
I think is when something is not defined. Like you asked me, was it actually defined? Do you understand? When it is not defined, sincerely, it leads to a crack. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And again, is when you notice that you guys are not compatible. Do you understand? Maybe he likes church and you don't like church. Do you understand? That can be a problem. Maybe he likes, what was the simplest thing I can use now? Maybe he likes going to see a movie and you like being indoor. You're an introvert. So such things can, these are just simple things I feel that can actually crash a relationship from the onset. Okay. So I think that's these two for me for now.
John?
Yes.
For me, I'll say number one, communication.
Okay.
And we really need to have very good communication.
Okay.
Communication is the thing.
No, communication is very
Yeah,
key because
yes.
as you could start up a relationship and it's all chill.
Sorry
soft,
to
and
cut you. There's a question I want to ask.
Okay.
Why is it that that first time when the chaser is chasing, they were ready to call you 247 morning, noon, and night, and then when you happen to say, okay, it is fine, let us start the relationship. You start the relationship before you know the calling time begins to depreciate.
I think it has a lot to do with the guy, so he answered.
So you're going to
as for that
explain.
one,
Talk on behalf of your guys. Guys,
See, the beginning part is always very interesting. Man, she's interesting.
Butterflies.
I want to talk to her. Like a lot of things going through your mind. Then the relationship starts. What happens? The calls reduce, kind of. And for me, I would say, you know the person a lot more now.
Okay.
So the
So you're
communication,
comfortable.
You're comfortable.
Yes.
Comfortable with the person. And the person, okay, for me, if I'm in a relationship now, I prefer or like the person to also be my friend. And I don't talk to my friends every day.
Okay.
But okay, in a relationship now, okay, it's good you speak every day, kind of, but there are a lot. If you are talking with this person every day, for me sometimes it might get boring.
Yeah.
It's kind of a loop.
Yeah. I think it's a personality thing.
Yeah, it's a personality
see,
thing.
I think majority of guys are on this table where there's no need to be calling every day, and majority of girls are like, please baby, call me every 2 hours, I just want to hear your voice. So a lot of guys, there's a contradiction. It happens. Seriously, like if even it must not be phone calls, you understand? It can be text messages. Say, oh babe, I just saw this thing. There's that bond, every little thing you always share together. So that is also communication, you understand? But majority of guys will be like, so far as I'll just do the normal routine and we talk in the morning. Then I think then we talk at night.
For me, that's chill, man.
Are you serious?
No, I think, like I said, it's a personality thing. For him now, it's chill, it's cool. But I think I've seen a particular guy. I know a particular guy that calls the girlfriend every minute. He comes to school to pick her up, even down to today. Yes, down to this moment, he came to school, picks her up, drops her, comes the next day, kind of like he's always there back to back every minute. So it's a personality. Some persons don't like it. Some persons are like, no, I call you in the morning. If I don't call you till night hour, that doesn't mean my love for you have reduced. Do you understand? So I think it has to do with our personality, what we love, who we are, and how we relate to things.
Sometimes you get tired.
Are you serious?
Speaking to someone.
Getting tired.
Like, okay, basically, okay, I'm calling you to check up on you every time. What are we talking about? You get
How was your day? What happened in the last 2 seconds? That is something, man.
What is that?
That is something.
Who has time for all those details? You can always leave time so you can talk about this. You speak in the morning. Okay, how is my day going? Be like, talk. In the evening, then you can now come back and have those, tell me about the day, blah, 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 blah.
It's alright.
Go. Then maybe sometimes in the afternoon, you could just chip in 1 or 2 surprise.
It's okay, no problem.
Chill, man, for me.
It's okay. I just don't want us to argue on this issue. So let's just move on.
Okay.
So, talking about short relationships, social media is one thing that exposes us to the kind of lifestyles that are trending and all of that. And I've seen that in the lives of some celebrities, they have a lot of broken marriages. You understand? We don't want to mention names, you get it. But at first, sometimes, like, there was this particular celebrity couple I saw, and then the pre-wedding pic, I don't know if I'm hopelessly romantic or I don't know what to call it, but when you see those pre-wedding pictures and you're like, God, when? But you see, 1 month down the line, 2 months down the line,
sometimes
shorter
3
than
weeks.
you
3 weeks down the line.
You see, divorce, we're no longer together. You see scandals and all of that.
I think a lot of persons are too much in a hurry. They don't want to take their time to enjoy things. Okay, just like you mentioned social media now, a lot of us see pre-wedding pictures. At the end of the day, you want to get married, not because you're ready for it. I feel like for everything you want to do, for every particular thing you want to do, you need to get ready for it. You need to. I hate it when people rush things. Do you understand? I feel like when you're rushing something, there's a tendency that you rush out.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So it's what actually causes in my humble opinion, what causes that I think is when people are too much in a hurry.
What about in a situation where they are so short? Like sometimes
how are you so sure?
Sometimes they've been in a relationship for 6 years, but they don't last up to a year in marriage. Do you get, like, they are so sure that this person and me were good, and you've taken your time to your own understanding.
Some people let me just say this. I think some people are best, like they are wonderful when it comes to relationship, but when it comes to marriage, they are
I think
you know, because in marriage you're seeing the person every 24 freaking hour.
That's why they say it's a one thing. It's
like
one-on-one.
There's this friend of mine. They were in a relationship for 7 to 8 years. They were dating and stuff like that. So during their marriage, which is after their wedding, she came and then she said she doesn't understand the husband anymore. Like, there's some characters that is exhibiting that she never even saw a trace of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So just like, imagine knowing someone for a very long time and still seeing surprised attitudes, things that you've never seen before.
The thing is, you might think you know somebody. You've known somebody for a while until you actually get closer, and that's what marriage does. Marriage brings people very close. It opens a lot of things. Do you understand? So,
well, another thing is, just like you said, you don't know if you are so romantic or something.
Hopelessly romantic.
I'm telling you, I feel sometimes we raise things so high. We raise our expectations too much when it comes to a lot of things like relationships, marriages, and the rest. So definitely marriages for me, I know it's about ups and downs and the rest, all of that. So putting your relationship, your marriage at a very crazy level. Relax now.
Calm down.
It's okay.
I'm
coming and sitting.
Then when things are not working that way, you start.
So you think
not all I expect.
We should be open-minded, to adapt to anything that happens.
You need to be open-minded.
You know,
I agree.
The way the male is configured and the way the female is configured
is not the same.
Yes, it's different.
So you have to look at these differences before you come to a conclusion.
It's different.
You have to think of what the person thinks, because for, let's say, biologically, females have a shorter lifespan. We have different stages, so the men will feel like, maybe we have a long time, so we can just chill and then relax. Then some girls will be like, I don't have time, I need to give birth, and you see pressures from all angles. So they'll be like, guy, if you're not doing this thing, let me know, let me move on. You get? So we'll still talk about this, guys. There's this question that's been bugging me that I really want to ask.
Why am I scared of this? Okay, you better.
Wait, we started with ladies first.
So we continue with
ladies first.
No, it's fine now. It's your turn. You have to answer.
Okay.
Good.
Now, what do you do?
Okay, I'm a photographer.
You're a photographer, and there's this notion that, photographers have a lot of, liberty to see a lot of, girls and the female counterparts, and then when they see them, they're just like, tag this Casanova. What do you have to say?
Wow.
That question. Okay, see, it depends. It's just perspective. It's just how you think.
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not like that. Please. It's how you think. For me, I'll say it. Photography it's art.
Yeah.
Like, it's something to be enjoyed, and definitely it's going to put you around a lot of people. And we know that ladies love taking pictures.
Sure.
Because they're like, I look so good. This, that. So you come in contact with a lot of girls and all of that. So it depends on you. As for me, I seek photography as something out of the ordinary.
So are you saying?
No, relax. Let me land.
Sorry.
So
it's going somewhere.
I don't mix my art with pleasure. For me, I call it an art because it's an art. Photography is an art. I don't mix my art with pleasure. If I'm working, strictly for work and nothing else.
So you have never been tempted once? So you've never dated your clients?
Nah.
Are you serious?
Are
you saying the truth?
I'm saying the truth.
So on a general note now, on behalf of fellow photographers? Are you saying photographers are not promiscuous? Like from a scale of 1 to 10, would you say, with my experience or with what I've seen, I think a lot of photographers are promiscuous and I think they're the ones ruining our image or something like that?
Nah, you'll not get that from me.
Are you serious?
I'm going to speak for myself. I'm going to speak for myself.
Be on the safe side.
No, just like I told you, it's personal. It depends on how you see it. Like a lot of people might go into photography. Why are you going to? You just want to take pictures. I would be around plenty girls. I would do like this. But for me, I create. I don't just take pictures. I create.
Okay, the man has said it. And guys, we're gradually coming to the end of this wonderful episode. But before we go, guys, we're going to play a little game. I'm going to ask
I like
you.
games. Yeah.
I'm going to ask you questions. So first, who's going to go first?
Ladies first.
No.
No, I just finished talking. Ladies first. Ladies first.
So are you
All right, let's go.
Proms, you're going to do a rap song for us.
Man.
Hey.
Man.
How? Where did that come from? Are you serious?
Yes.
What am I rapping with? What's the word?
No, just anything. You're just free.
What am I doing?
Let's use yellow.
Okay, no.
Let's use
Okay.
Hey, Trina Kenda. Rap.
Come on, girl. Go,
You got-
girl.
you got-
Go.
you
Let's
got-
cheer out.
Ah,
You need beats.
wow.
You need beats.
Okay, let's go.
Already beat me. I'm horrible.
Like, what am I rapping with?
Come on, you can do this.
Jesus. Hey, okay. This is live unscripted and you're watching MyColorTV. It's all colors and we got yellow. I got cherish, I got phones. In the building, let's drink. Cheers!
That was nice. That was nice. I should go into rap music.
That was
Not
cool.
so.
That was
Seriously,
cool.
you should.
Alright.
Then the next one is for you. Choose
scared.
between the color red and green.
Am I going to rap?
Just choose. Don't argue.
Red.
Okay.
Okay, green.
Green.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, green.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There are a lot of greens here.
Yeah, like green.
Give us a 10-line poem.
Wow.
Whoa,
Yeah?
man.
You
that
heard
was
that?
What?
You heard that? You chose the one you wanted, so
Okay.
10 line
10.
point.
So I'm going to count it for you. No, it should just go smoothly, so there won't be any interruption. So just count it in your head.
You need cheering up.
Wow.
Ooh.
Point.
Ooh.
Okay, let's just go easy on him.
Okay.
Let's make it 5.
5 line.
Oh. Yeah.
See myself
Okay.
in a grassland
Okay.
full of green grass.
Okay.
And then I was given a task
Okay.
to cut down the green grasses.
Okay. That's
It's not
4. Is that not 4?
Okay, one more.
One more.
Yeah.
Then a green snake attacked.
You're horrible. Wait. Okay, let's just try him.
Alright.
I tried.
Okay,
Alright.
okay, you try.
I give you a 5 over 10.
Me, I'll give you 3.
That was poor. No.
Alright guys, here wraps up the end of our live unscripted episode. How short is your shortest relationship? And it's been an amazing time with my guys, Peter and Proms. Until we see you next week, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on all our social media platforms at MyColorTV. Until next week, see you.
MyColorTV, life in living color.